I
Okay.
said, "Oh, the first time that I was going to this new base where every base, military base, government offices have small business offices, okay? So there's a small business office at every major installation facility. Most of the government agencies all have a small business office.
Is it on-site, but it's off-site? It's allowed
On-site,
for
on-site. They're all offices, they're on-site.
okay, but you still gotta have permission to go there.
We're getting there, Sonia.
Okay.
We're getting
Right?
there. I wanna make sure you track in first.
Yeah, no.
Track with every place has a small business office.
Okay.
Okay, good. So we're reaching out to this particular base and we said, "Hey, we'd like to meet your small business office." The lady says, "Well, if you can get on base, you can come meet me."
Hmm, okay.
I'm like, "Okay, I guess I gotta figure out how to get on base." So, Sonia, you're in construction, I'm in construction. Before they bid a job, what is the first thing they do before they bid a job?
Do a site visit,
Boom, Sonia. You
and you gotta
sign up
have a
for the
driver's
site visit.
license.
You sign
Driver's
up for the site
license.
visit.
That's all you gotta tell tell them. "I'm here to look at I'm coming to bid a job." The security's there. I mean, that's just common sense, but I've been on enough jobs to know that I need a driver's license, and I need to tell them that I'm coming to visit the site, and even if they have to escort me or whatever,
But you just
just get
said
in.
you didn't, but 5 minutes ago, you didn't figure that out. You see?
Well, I was just yeah, okay. So it's just taking that step. So anybody
People are
listening
afraid. People
is
don't think, like I said, they people get into problems, not solutions.
right, right.
"Oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have this, I can't get on base." What do you mean you can't get on
Who
base?
says you can't? Go
Who
have
can't
you
get on
tried?
base? They
Right,
haven't tried. They never asked. They never asked the question. And so, what I tell people is like, and by the way, I will correct you. You can't just go randomly and say, "I'm going to a site visit." But you can go online, find a project, find out when the site visit is, and then you can sign up for that site visit for that project. Even if you don't wanna bid it, it doesn't matter, you can get on base.
right, right. You can go to something that is public. You can, or you can call the office, like you said, talk to the lady, get somebody's
She said
name.
right, and so but she said she couldn't help me unless I could get on the base. So, but what I did was, I found a site visit, I found the date, I found the time, I called her back and I said, "I'm gonna be on the base at this date, at this time," and I set up my meeting with her. And so once I was on a site visit, after the site visit, I went right to her office and took my meeting, and then I left.
So cool. Yeah, I love it. You got to be
That's how we
creative,
start.
right?
You
I
gotta be
mean,
creative.
you
You
got to be
can't
creative, and it's all about taking imperfect action. I mean, sometimes when you don't know, I mean, doing nothing is going to get you nothing,
exactly,
right? So
exactly.
you
So
got
that's
to
what we
just,
did. And,
okay,
interesting, from that meeting, we ended up picking up a $4 million contract.
no shit.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
AC, with your friend that
No,
does the AC.
that particular contract was for landscaping.
Landscaping.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was landscaping.
I didn't know you were a landscaper too. You're a
I'm not a
landscaper too?
landscaper. I don't
You
fix
just
ACs either, so I don't do
I
that.
know. You outsourced it. I gotcha.
Hey,
You went and found the contractor that you trusted, and you landed the contract. So
yeah.
obviously, you had, I don't know, insurance and everything else that they needed, or you filled out the paperwork right, and you went and found
Well, again, the whole thing is relationships, and that's what I keep trying. I wanna harp on that because
okay.
so many people ignore that part, right? You wanna be top of mind for the customer that you're trying to pursue. And what happened to me, right? Again, you could say it was some luck.